What's up, guys? Welcome to Keto Rewind. So today's video is going to showcase an eat day and a fat day. So I'm going to take you back in time to yesterday and actually starting on Thursday when it was a eat day and walk you through my day, walk you through my day Friday, and then today's Saturday, give you the recap. So let's go back and discuss or talk you through how my alternate day fasting schedule has gone. Okay, so it's currently 10 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to take our first, or our baseline. Okay, so I'm going to prick my finger. $86. And next we will swap out the ketone strip. Squeeze some more blood out here. All right, 0.5. Okay, so it's day one of the October monthly challenge, which is alternate day fasting. And this guy is dragging me on a bike ride. I'm not a fan of riding the bikes. So anyways, we're gonna go for a bike ride, spy on our kid at recess, and then we'll be back to make lunch. So here's my bike. Oh my goodness, our flooring is coming together. It's almost gonna be all this rubber mat so we can set up a weight and gym area. So still need to relocate and rehome, donate our power wheels and stuff. So anyways, just giving you an update on that. But we ordered the mats and they didn't give us enough of them. Our box was short, so we're waiting on those, but that'll come soon. But we will have an update on that once we have all of the rubber mat down and the weight bench and all that set up. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm back from my bike ride. As much as I hated it, I also loved it. Anyways, I tried to keep up with my husband, but being that he's recovering from hernia surgery means I could actually keep up with him. So anyways, he didn't kill me too bad, but it is time to test ketones, which I expect them to be low because I just used them at my bike ride. And a nice mustache of sweat going on. So we're going to test those and then we're going to make lunch. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, so it's currently 12:13, just after noon. We're going to do our glucose reading first, and then the ketone. So let's leave that down there. 88 is my glucose, and then we just can use that same little drop of blood and so I don't expect too much for ketone readings. 0.6. All right. Okay, so I'm having 3 sausage links, 3 eggs for lunch, and these are being cooked in 1 tablespoon of butter, by the way. It's already absorbed into my eggs. So that is lunch, and there's also something else I'm having, but I can't tell you it yet. It's a secret. So you're going to have to stay tuned, but it's going to be so awesome. I can't wait to tell you. And there is lunch. Finished product. 3 eggs, 3 sausage links cooked in a tablespoon of butter. What's up, guys? It is now dinner time. So I am going to have burgers. I have burgers I need to use up. And they're a great, easy, during the week meal. These ones are already made up. They're just a plain burger patty. I'm going to season them with salt and pepper and some garlic, and that's it. And I'll toss them on the grill. And I'm going to have a side of roasted veggies as well. So I have broccoli that needs to get used up. It's towards the end of the week, and that's when I have the randoms left over. So I have broccoli to use, and I have summer squash. I'm going to use up the rest of my summer squash, and then we're going to switch to winter squash now that the fall seasons are coming. So if you like butternut squash, acorn squash, Hubbard squash, Which one am I missing? So all of those squashes, I will be featuring those recipes soon. So since this is the one I've made a ton of roasted vegetables using summer squash and broccoli. I will post the recipe to the Clean 30 down below. I've made it before. It's the same way, and you just adjust how much oil based on how much you're using. So I usually do about 2 tablespoons of avocado oil per person. So, so I'm basically, that's all I'm going to do. So anyways, I'm going to prep dinner, throw it in the oven, and then right before I eat, I'm going to test my ketones and my glucose with my Keto Mojo, and I'll let you know what's next. So I've been outside all day. Sorry for the crappy hair and sweat. We were at the park all day, so I'm interested to see what my numbers are going to be because I've been active all day. So I'll be back when it's time to prep dinner. I'm sorry, when it's time to plate dinner and right before I take my numbers. So see you then. So here's the finished product of the roasted broccoli, roasted squash, and over here we have hamburger patties. So I'm going to plate it in glucose and I'll be right back. Roasted broccoli, burger patty with cheese, mustard, dill pickles, and roasted squash. Good morning! It is Friday. It is a fasting day. It's my first fast, first over a 24-hour fast since like May. The longest I've done is a 24 in between, so this one is going to reach into the 40s, so it's going to be exciting. I haven't done it in a while, so it's always fun to push your body. So it is Friday morning at 7:55. There goes a wild cat. I just dropped my kids off at school, and I'm drinking black coffee, just plain black coffee. And I'll be back when this is going to last me all day, so calm down. I'm only going to drink about half of this in the morning, and the other half is for the afternoon coffee. So it's essentially 2 cups of coffee in a cup, and it's just easier to use my fun mug. So anyways, I will be back at around like 10 o'clock-ish. We'll test ketones, we'll talk some more, and I'll see you then. Okay, so I'm headed to go for a quick little walk. Yes, it's a fast day, but that doesn't mean you can't exercise. I feel good. I usually get a hunger wave at about 10:30 to 11 o'clock. I've done it so many times that I know it passes for me. But I still like to go move my body and distract myself to kind of like fight it off. So if you are like me and have fasted before, do something around the time that you normally would feel hunger. And remember, it's in your head. You're not really hungry. I just tested my ketones and my glucose. So I am going to go get a short little walk in. No big deal. I'm not going to go try to kill myself. I'm just going to move my body. And right now I'm going to go spy on my youngest daughter's recess. And she's still the age, but I guess both my kids are still at the age where they see us during recess. They get super excited, and you know what? It gives me the warm and fuzzy knowing that my kids are real excited to see us still, and I'm going to milk that for as long as I can. So I'm going to go surprise her, give her a wave while I'm doing my walk, And I'll be back to test my ketones and explain a little bit more about my fasting day. So anyways, I'm gonna head out, put my hat on. As you can see, the hair's crazy with bangs and all that. So we're gonna go get our walk done, and don't forget to move your body. Currently on my walk, and look who I found. Someone.
Well, I think he found you.
Yeah, found me, but I'm out, and so far I've done 1.97 miles, so I figured, hey, let's make it a 3. So move your body, that's all that matters. Okay, just got back from my walk, and I went 3.34 miles in 56 minutes. Now, I didn't plan on going 3.5 or 3.25 miles, so I didn't wear the right shoes, so now I've got blisters. But it's fine, it's fine. All right, so anyways, the time currently is 11:41, and we are gonna go in and make my apple cider vinegar tonic. Okay, so I just came back from my walk, and I'm gonna take this apple cider vinegar tonic as a way to help regulate my blood sugars. Now, mind you, I think the cat is trying really hard to be a YouTube star. She is trying to be in every one of my videos. I mean, this kitty, seriously, so freaking funny. So there's my Cinderella. So anyways, you're gonna want 16 ounces of water, which is roughly this size glass. So I'm gonna go fill this up with filtered water. Okay, so we have our 16 ounces of water, and we're going to simply add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. This one has the mother. Give it a good shake. We want all that in there. And the original recipe started off with 1 teaspoon or something, but I've gradually increased it over, since I've been doing this often, to a tablespoon. So that's my personal taste. You can start off with a teaspoon. It is absolutely vile. I can't stress that enough. And then optional, add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Fresh squeeze would be best, but yeah, I don't have time for that right now. There we go. So we got a teaspoon. And then this is basically the magic right here. A 3-finger pinch of pink salt, or the Redmond's real salt. That really is going to make the difference electrolytes wise. This does not break your fast. So give that a good stir, and you are going to want to chug this. So that's why I have the straw. And then I swish my mouth out with some water a couple times afterwards. Then I wait a few minutes, and then I go brush my teeth, because I hear apple cider vinegar, lemon, all that is pretty tough on your teeth. So just a quick FYI. So anyways, I'm going to chug this. You're absolutely crazy if you sip on it. It's horrible, but it will totally make you feel so much stronger to get through your fast. All right, so here it is. Cheers. So I've also seen recipes that add cayenne pepper, and there's another one. I don't know if it's cinnamon, it's some type of spice, but there's a lot of variations to this. So just check out one and give it a try. Maybe you like it. It's going to taste horrible regardless, in my opinion. But in about a half hour or so, I'll come back and we'll take our ketones and glucose. Okay, so let's find out if my belly rubs on the fridge door when I stand in front of the island and open up the fridge. Here's the before video, and then I'll put the current video, or the update, now. Nope, doesn't rub anymore. And it's such a wonderful feeling. There's probably a solid 3 inches between where my belly is and where the fridge door begins. So no longer rubbing my belly every time I want to open my own refrigerator. Okay, it's currently 2:49. I'm about to leave and get my kids from school. But I thought I'd take a quick check of my numbers first. So I haven't done this side. I have had nothing but water and black coffee today, and the apple cider vinegar. I guess that's considered water too. 77 for the glucose. It's a great number. Oop. Test the ketones. I'm feeling good, by the way. I don't feel hungry at all. And I'm gonna go distract myself and do some play dates and stay busy. So 0.8, so I'm getting deep in ketosis. Woohoo! Okay, so I am about to pick up my kids and we're gonna do some play dates after school. So I brought a can of bubbly. And bubbly is just sparkling water with some lime flavoring, nothing fancy. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go get the kiddos. It's Friday and I'm still not hungry and I'm feeling good. Okay, so I'm currently in my laundry room, and one thing you can do when you're fasting to stay busy is get caught up on laundry. So I've got my washer going. So I have my washer and dryer going right now, and we're just gonna get caught up on laundry. And all the stuff I procrastinate with, I'm gonna take care of. So I have to make this short because I got a pile of kids upstairs. We're having a play date with my daughter's friends. So, but I want to just mention that. Do laundry, get caught up on some projects. If you are behind in laundry, now's the time to do it. Fold, fold, fold. And enjoy that extra time while you're not having to make food or eat food, and just use that time and make it work. So anyways, I'll see you back here around dinner time when it's time to take my ketones and blood glucose again. So. Okay, so it is currently 10:57. I've just finished my 40-hour fast, and we're going to get a test of my numbers. So I just washed my hands, and we'll see where we are at. Let's do glucose first. 87 is the glucose. I'm happy about that. And we'll do the ketones next. And we'll see what those are. 0.7. Alrighty, let's go talk about it. Alrighty, so now it's time for the recap of the first 2 days of the alternate day fasting challenge. So first things first, I wanted to say, if you're not doing the alternate day fasting schedule and you're doing something else that works, that's completely okay. A lot of people think, you know, if you're brand new to fasting, it's not a good idea just to jump right in and go fast for 40 hours and stuff. So swap out those 40-hour fasts for a regular fast, like a 16-8, and gradually build yourself up. So don't just think you have to jump into a 40-hour fast right off the bat. So just be smart and use common sense. Start slow. Just start with something as simple as a 16-8, which is essentially only skipping one meal of the day. And see if you can do that and take it from there. Build on that. So anyways, the next thing I want to say, I was actually surprised I wasn't in as deep of ketosis as I thought I was going to be. So that might explain or give me a little key into unlocking my stall. So I'm kind of happy I have my Keto Mojo and I could look at the numbers and see them for myself and then evaluate what I've been doing. So I'm not going to say one thing or another just yet because it's not my weekly update, but that was surprising to see. I figured I'd be a lot deeper into ketosis. So and then also I wanted to point out, I think it was Thursday, I was testing something to see if it did spike my glucose. So I will tell you about that probably in another week or so. I don't want to confuse and throw too many new topics in at a time. So, but I do want to say I was testing something. So my numbers were higher, but that's for a reason, and I will totally explain. And I'm sure you're going to be interested in this topic. So, but that's just a little disclaimer. I will not be having any more of that during this experiment or my alternate day fasting challenge. In fact, it has given me a little bit of push to really take this seriously for the next month, the challenge. So now, and I've just completed the 40-hour fast. It's now 11 o'clock. It's 40 hours. I'm not hungry. I feel great. I actually wasn't even hungry yesterday, but I'm kind of used to fasting. So But overall, I am excited to do this challenge. It wasn't a big deal. It was more of a mentally like, oh, I don't get to eat on Friday, but it saved a lot of calories and 2 thumbs up. So anyways, so today, Saturday and Sunday are both eat days. This is when you will eat normally. If you choose to fast, go ahead and fast. If you don't fast on the weekends, don't fast. If they're normal eat days, treat them like you normally do. Just keep it keto. Keep calm and stay keto. That's all you have to do. Just keep it keto, keep it low carb, and then Monday is a next fasting day. So I'm going to come back on Monday and we'll discuss it on my weekly update. But there's some interesting stuff that's going to be in this weekly update. So I will see you Monday at the next fast day. You can do it. I'm so proud of you. I'm Jess and you're watching Keto Rewind. Bye-bye.